Welcome back to Stellaris. So, in the last episode we made plans for subduing these guys, and we are building up some border defenses for that purpose. Also building a starbase here to get more anchorages, and we are also upgrading our planets, and we are on our way to colonize the Mosque of the Cuttlefish. Let's just continue our little escapades here. The nanite actuator's edict has expired, and we're out of nanites, so we cannot add it again. Sniff. This one is rather nice. Let's add the crystalline sensors to get +1 sensor range. Other than that, I don't think we want to do anything else here. Nanites, that's something we're not going to see for a while then, because
research concluded
from the L-Gate cluster. Gauss cannons. This updated version of the old coilgun design is even more destructive than the latest railgun designs. It is capable of launching projectiles with incredible accuracy and speed. Excellent. That's nice. Minus 10% Empire Spore from districts. Where do we... 54 from districts. So, minus 5. That's not that nice then. Habitats. That's always a good thing. Let's get the Orbital Habitats next. Probably won't use them anytime soon, but they're good to have. And we have a new tradition. So, since we're going to war, I'm wondering if we should go with supremacy. Although I would prefer prosperity, since prosperity really is a good tradition tree. This one... yeah, we're going to go with supremacy. Adopting it will give us 2 more starbases, and our army damage will increase by 20%. And that means we have 2 more starbases that we can build. So I think we want to build a starbase in Dnivok for defensive purposes. Not that concerned with the Zubi black hole. This one on its own doesn't really benefit us much. What we can do, however, is go into the fleet manager, no, the ship designer. I probably can't do anything with these as long as I'm... no, I cannot. A ship of this design is already being built. Defense platform. Let's make a new defense platform. New design, defense platform. We can have a medium station. And I think a heavy station. Gee, there's a lot of choices here. I think this will be a def projectile. M/L. And then we can make another one. And on this one, don't like that tracking. It's rather crappy. The range is 60 and 60, 80 and 80. Let's do this then. And this will be a def beam M/L. We can remove that one. And on this one, defenses. These cost a fair amount. We need more alloys as per usual. There we go.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Indeed, Curator Exploration Lab, plus 33% survey speed. These shipboard lab facilities incorporate advanced technologies from the ancient Curator Order to further increase survey speeds. I think we can go with the auxiliary fire control. Ah, you're there. Then I can probably just put you to that mode.
Construction completed.
The starbase in Mosque of the Cuttlefish is done. Hello. No, I do not want any egalitarian rabble to come live in my empire. The Ontario Gardener has leveled up. Good. Now the question is, what do I do here? I didn't build a listening post there, but I'd rather have it there than there. Let's get the small shield generator and regenerative shield generator arrays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 3 gun batteries. Or rather, let's get 4 of them. And 2 missile batteries and 2 hangar bays. And here we can get... Oh, we don't really need that. Communications jammer looks fine. Disruption field generator looks fine. And eventually we'll want to have a deep space black site as well, but then we have to colonize the system first. I guess we'll build a listening post and resource silos. these guys are done, which means that we can now upgrade these. Upgrade fleet. Upgrade fleet.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We have completed auxiliary fire control. That gives us a new component. By installing an auxiliary fire control system, our ships can afford to make more advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. Or accuracy. Yeah, let's get the X-ray lasers next.
Construction completed. Ship upgrades applied. Construction completed.
Done. That one is done. This place I wanted anchorages. Let's just build 4 of those. And we finished the research into Secret of Life. Gives us 20% more society research from researchers. Having the opportunity to study the multitudes of life lets us find some common ground for all living beings. The foundational building blocks of life. I guess that we want to get... I like this artificial moral codes. It's a great name for a technology. I think I want the selected lineages.
Ship upgrades applied.
Good. Both of those have been terraformed. Okay, now I think the... We don't have that much alloys. We can have 10 destroyers in each of these. Price 3,221 alloys to reinforce both of them. I don't think we can afford to get that. We can sell 500 of these, 500 of these. Well, never mind. We could afford to get that. Reinforce all. Holocraft sovereignty made peace with Thudhoti's systems.
Construction completed.
Appears that they lost some stars there. What? The Holocraftans have declared the Nephoid Cooperative? And the Besnat? Where are those? Besnat Galactic Coalition has declared Nephoid. Where's these guys? What the heck is the point of declaring rivalry with someone on the other side of the galaxy? Polbankur is done. Let's move on to Nanural.
Construction completed.
The Divnok Starbase is completed. Oh, dear. The end in the beginning. There is a consciousness outside time and beneath space. It is a labyrinthine, probably, tangle of desire and desperation. Our remote ancestors knew it as the loop, the worm in waiting. We have met it out there, where the void is tormented by gravity. It seems to have taken a personal interest in us. There are mathematical proofs that it loves us, but love to the worm is not like love to anything that subsists in ordinary space. How fitting that the Tentaculars have this worm in waiting. With all we have learned, we think that we might be able to use the Omega alignment to open an access route, an entry point, for the worm to manifest in our home system. The worm is fond of beginnings, and this is ours. What consequences would that have? We have yet to find anyone who is prepared to commit an answer. Immortality, perhaps, or apocalypse. But we would certainly learn a great deal. Perhaps the worm loves us, and perhaps we could love the worm. Generate the entry point? You know what? I'm going to look this up, so hold on while I just post the recording. I'm glad I looked this up, because there are two outcomes of this. Either you get a dimensional horror in your capital system, or your capital planet becomes a tomb world and your species become repugnant, although they do also become adept physicists. But no, this is not a safe experiment, but we could learn so much. So,
situation log has been updated.
This worm in waiting, generate the entry point, not do that. Not do that unless you're ready to defeat dimensional horror. We've also completed the research into orbital habitats. We can now build habitats. Allows the construction of largely self-sustaining orbital habitats. I think we'll get the improved destroyer hulls next.
Construction completed.
This one is done. Let's do the same here. Get these two. 4 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. And before we start doing those, we need more alloys. Ringworld Encountered. We have encountered a massive ring world surrounding the star in the Sanctuary system. Where is that? Okay. Preliminary scans indicate that it was built eons ago using the material of the system's innermost planets. The ring world has 4 habitable segments, each seemingly home to a pre-space civilization. There is a large space station of some kind located between the ring world and its star. We are receiving a transmission from it. Apparently the enigmatic fortress is in that system. Good thing we have sensors so that I didn't go in there. On screen. Welcome to the Sanctuary, Sapient. This fully automated facility was established 74,605,338 cycles ago to serve as a nature reserve. Our self-sustaining biome segments feature a selection of null-intelligent flora and fauna originating from 4 distinct biospheres. To protect these fragile biospheres, access to our facilities is currently restricted. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Our sensors show signs of civilization on your ring world. All species present in our biomes were thoroughly catalogued when the sanctuary was first established. Records indicate that none of them displayed intelligence levels approaching sapience. Your sensors must be mistaken. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Who created this facility? This facility was constructed by the Zemio over a period of 412 cycles. It was completed and fully functional 74,605,338 cycles ago. The last recorded visit by a Zemio vessel occurred 67,103,853 cycles ago. There are no recorded visits by Zemio or Zemio-affiliated vessels since that date. There are 38,201 failed attempts by unauthorized vessels to access this facility on record. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Goodbye. The automated services of the sanctuary bid you a pleasant day, Sapient. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Yeah, we've got the message.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
No.
We are being hailed.
No, I don't want a defensive.
Our sign ship is under fire.
I thought so. Well, I'm sorry, Jordan. You will be missed. Well, you'll probably be reborn as well. We completed the research of X-ray lasers. Very good. Next, let's grab the... predictive consumerism. Plus 10% artisan output. Sounds good. Still building ships, so I can't upgrade them. Here we go. I don't think we can afford to upgrade them either, to be honest. Oh, can. I wasn't prepared for that.
Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied.
Is that Admiral so much better that he actually increases by 600 points? Interesting.
Construction completed.
Good, let's build a research station.
A new world of opportunities awaits.
The mosque is being colonized.
Research concluded.
We have completed the research into selected lineages, which gives us the leader enhancement selected lineages. It's +1 leader level cap and +10 years leader lifespan, but 50% more cost. Careful reproductive planning should be incentivized, lest we waste valuable genetic legacies. Hyper entertainment forums. Yeah, let's get that hyper entertainment forum. Also, it's time to rename these, and we should probably also consider colonizing them. This can be the Church of... the Megalolodon, probably. And this one... the Temple of the Belemnoidea. So which one should we colonize first? This one has mines. And this one has farms and mines and a few generator districts. I think we'll go with this one first then. May just as well colonize both of them.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
A resolution has been passed. The Senate has voted on and passed the resolution Buzzword Standardization. our galactic power is now 4.7k. Wow. I'll get another 20% from this one. And we also completed the research into improved destroyer hulls, giving destroyers 200 more hull points. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable destroyers. Get the mineral isolation next. There is something here. Advanced Xeno studies. Observation posts provide additional society research. Enhances the effectiveness of the Art College, Curator Think Tank, and Trader Proxy Office Starbase buildings. The Artificial Intelligence Outlawed and Passive Native Studies policies are banned. Diplomatic weight from tech 60%, but Artificial Intelligence Outlawed are banned. You know what? I don't think so. Oppose. Even if we get 60% more diplomatic weight from tech, I don't want to have artificial intelligence. Federation invitation. Zer-Re free traders join the United Nephoid Orders. That's the Satao state. This one. And that. United. That one, and that one then, I guess. Assembly of Hyosun. That's that one. Concordate of Cumulod. That's that little tiny one there. Nephoid Cooperative is that one. And Satao State is that one. Okay, that's a big federation. 3, 4, 5 in one federation. 6. No, those are the scions of those. Fine. That's a good thing. We should not declare war on those guys.
Construction completed.
Now let's get Denonia. Repeal astral studies. No. Oppose. So what's the strength of this thing now? 4.3.
Research concluded.
Hyper Entertainment Forum have been researched. These massive entertainment complexes is where dreams come true. Shopping malls, restaurants, amusement parks, virtual arcades and more. You dream it, we are it. Let's get clone armies, which reminds me, I should probably build some armies. Psionic armies, that sounds fine. Get 20 of those. And we should do something on this planet because we have overcrowding. So let's build a city district and We need more moats, I think. Can I ask for...
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
No, I cannot, apparently. Are you the leaders? I need to have positive relations first. Leader of the United Nephoid Order. Okay, well... let's send Yarlik there then. And we have completed the research into predictive consumerism, plus 10% artisan output. Using advanced AIs, we can reliably predict consumer demand before it exists. That is advanced AI. Get the plasma accelerators next. Could upgrade this one.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
We did a starbase in Denonia. Good. Let's build mining stations there. And we can build something on the Temple of the Squid. We can clear blockers here. Let's get some exotic gas refineries. And then let's remove those. At least the one blocker we can remove.
Construction completed.
They are done, so then we want to build a naval logistics office and a hyperlane registrar. I also think we want to build some station foundries. And a large solar panel network. Let's send these... maybe not yet. Your own has leveled up, good.
Research concluded.
Gene banks unlocks clone armies. Gene banks filter and curate available genomes for deployment in clones. Create Thrall World. Allows construction of slave huts. That sounds like a nice planet. Hydroponics farming. And the other one we finished was mineral isolation, plus 20% minerals from miners. Advanced spectrometry combines with fracking techniques and chemical flushing to rapidly exploit shallow and mid-depth deposits. Let's get the nano separators for the alloy nano plants. And I think that this is a good time to end the episode as well, so that is exactly what we will do. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.